go. Bonk, bonk. Let's just hope the music is fine. So silly.
I don't hear any music so far.
What, don't hear music?
No.
Do you have the stream muted?
I have the stream on.
No? What would you say?
I can hear it. It's very faint.
I'll keep it this way because it's pretty loud for me. It's weird. Is my... Ooh, I know what might be the issue. Hold on. How about now?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. Okay. I don't even know how to like... I guess I'll just be like, hi guys, learning Blender might be funny. I hope it is.
I hate to break it to you, but you can't learn Blender in a day.
That's
I don't need to learn Blender in a day. I need to learn how to put stuff into a timeline in a day.
Okay.
I think that's a doable challenge. I don't wanna like rig stuff. That's a whole other stream, don't worry. I just need to like learn the timeline. Oh wait, how do I? Okay, I need to open Sci for just a sec. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Okay. Okay, there we go. I hope that's good. Twitter, work with me, please. I love you, beloved. I don't actually, I hate Twitter. Ever since some weirdo took over. What? That's crazy.
elongated mascot.
I love that people can't let go of the fact that it's called Twitter.
Dude, I will never be like, let me just post on X. Oh my god, girlies. I had the most hit Zit. Oh my god. Absolutely not.
I know, but even people who call it X have to follow it up with formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, Sai. Yes, you can go away. Thanking you. You did your job, you also can go. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bonk. Okay, almost done. Last server. Bonk. Okay. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Good day. Blender.
Blender.
I don't really know how to put it lightly. I've never used Blender. You know, I may not look it, but I'm not a professional Blender user.
Your Honor, I'm actually kind of stupid.
Oh my god. Why is my... Okay, no, it's kind of centered. Doesn't matter. Hi, Irva. Good day.
Blender is a confusing program for beginners.
Should I... Oh, wait, I won't be using really my tablet pen, right? Yeah, no.
To draw, yes.
But in Blender. I won't be
Well-
drawing in Blender. I'll just be putting stuff into Blender.
Oh, okay. Alright, then no, not really.
Okay, let me just move my setup a lot. I have to move my setup around because my keyboard and my tablet don't fit at the same time on my desk. I need to like hide the other. Anyway, great time.
So, fun little trivia about Blender. The reason why there is an option to select things with your left or right mouse button is because Maya uses the right mouse button for things.
Okay.
They like flip it for some
Wait.
reason. It's really weird.
Like, oh, that is really
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, they right click everything in Maya.
Whoa.
So to be flexible to like Maya newcomers to Blender, they put that
Okay.
option there.
Place, spacebar. Already
Yeah.
set for animation. Should I like, do I open something? No.
Just click on Save New Settings.
Save new settings.
Okay.
Actually,
You have the newer version. Okay, cool.
video editing.
If you're
to the
only
animation?
if you're only putting things in the timeline, you want to go to video editing.
Okay.
So
Okay, Slay. Already better start than imagined. Hi, Nikki. You're the
Okay.
babe.
Hi.
so first and foremost, mosey your mouse up here to this corner.
Hold on, let me open you. Sorry, Nikki. I read your message and I was like, interesting. Okay. I'll put this here and this here. Autism is rice. You are correct.
Autism is rice?
Yes.
What?
You just have to know. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm looking here. This corner.
Yes. So you just want to mosey over to this corner until the crosshair pops up,
Oh, okay.
and then you want to click on it and then drag it to the right. Do not let
Right.
go of the click yet. And then you want to reverse it to left.
What?
What?
Yeah, so pull it back so the arrow is going towards the folder,
Okay.
and then let go. That'll remove the folder. You don't need it.
Okay.
All right. So you don't have to follow this thing. I'm just showing you so that you know what to do in case something like this happens.
Mm-hmm.
But you can pull tabs open like this. And sometimes it gets really confusing because you'll want to close one of them and then you end up opening more like this and then you don't know what to do.
Huh?
Yeah, so like more and more is opening.
Oh god. Can't
So
I? Oh, and I can't control Z that. Okay, I see the problem.
yeah, that's why I said you didn't have to follow along.
Yeah. Hold on.
Um,
I have 2 brain cells. I do. Oh god.
so when something like this happens, you always want to pull it towards your main screen first and then drag it back to the screen you want it removed. The main screen on your left.
Hold on. Phone.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
This is going swimmingly.
You see what I'm doing here where I'm clicking the corner of the left screen?
Yeah,
and yeah, that's what you want to do. Pull it towards the other open tabs. No. This screen.
Oh.
This corner.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I elbowed my water.
Okay. Okay.
Right. You're getting it.
Ah!
It's fine.
And then what do I do with the last 2?
Okay, for the last 2, you always have to click the left screen and pull it to the right.
The left screen.
Yeah.
And pull
So
it. Oh my god.
The right.
Let's say. Okay, Slay.
There you go. Cool. Okay. Now to fix this, you want to pull another screen out.
How? Like
just
from here?
Yes. I mean, it doesn't really matter because you only have one screen open. Okay. Now, hold this thing all the way over here. So it's just like a tab. You know what I mean? So, using this, pull it over. Not all the way. Just so it's out of your way.
Okay.
Alright. Now, do you see the buttons? Yeah, that tab with the 2 buttons.
Yes.
Click it open, and then go down to this where it says video sequencer.
Okay.
And where it says sequencer, you want to open that up and you want to change it to preview.
Okay, Slay.
Okay.
All is fixed.
Yeah, everything's back to normal. So come down here to where it says playback.
Playback. Okay, Slay. Got it.
And go up here to audio and click scrubbing.
Scrubbing. Okay.
So now, whenever you put audio in here and you move the timeline, it will play the audio for you.
Oh!
It's really helpful.
That is really cool.
Okay. Now, everything else, you just have to click add, and then you get your options, image, sequence, sound, whatever. And you just, you take it from a folder and, so on and so forth.
Okay. So, to add... Oh, I can just image. Okay. Yeah. Let me not show you all my folders. This is just my Sims folder. Hold on.
That part won't show up.
It won't? Okay, phew.
No, it does not show up. Because you're streaming Blender, you're not streaming your screen.
Okay. Phew.
See, Blender was smart about that. They were like, we'll open it up in a different window so that doesn't happen.
It's really embarrassing because it opened to my mod Sims 4 folder and it's really bad. Okay, hold on. Let me get my oh, how do I navigate this? Disk D, daytime Zal, and then I should have a Confrontatia animatic. Yes, and I can just we're cooking. We are cooking. The first picture is there. I achieved more than I thought I would achieve in the first half an hour.
I'm a good teacher when it
you
comes
are.
to Blender.
And then I just add. Oh, can I add multiple at once?
You can.
Okay.
You can actually do that.
Will it
What
add
you
them
need-
in the...
What you need to do is select all of the images that you want to import, and then hit import. And then I'll walk you through
I don't
how to
have
fix the
import, I have add image strip. Do I have to
add
select?
image strip. Yeah, just add image strip.
Can I control A? No, I can't. In that case, can I... Oh, yes, I can. Okay.
Alright, cool. So move that to your timeline.
How?
Just move it to channel 1 so it's with your images.
Oh, okay. And there's...
Okay. So what happened is it imported the strip and all of the images are one frame. So if
Okay.
you don't want that,
I don't want that.
all right, hang on for a second. Let me get something so that I can walk you through with this.
No worries. Also, hi everyone. Hi.
Okay.
We're learning.
So say you have like something like this and you don't want it all to be one image like this, you
Mhm.
know? So what you do is you hover over it, right click, and then there is a section called Split Strip Contents. And
Okay.
you click on that.
Clicked.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Hang on, ignore that part. I'm sorry. I meant separate images.
Okay.
So right click, hit separate images.
Separate
And then-
images.
The length here is determining how many frames each image will be. So if you want it to be like 4, then you set it up to 4, and now each image is 4 frames long.
I'll set it as 1. Can I make them longer later?
Yes.
Okay. Because some of them will be 1. Unless I should do 4. So they're like...
It's not really
I'll
gonna
do.
matter because it's an automatic, and you're gonna have to change the pacing of these images anyways.
You're right, so then I'll do 5 and then they'll be at least a bit bigger. That's
Yeah.
why. Okay. Oh, why are you away? Excuse you.
When it does that, it's because there's not enough room for all of the images to fit.
What?
Yeah.
What's there then? What is here? It's just an empty space.
I think it's because there's a gap between the first image and the other images you made. They need to like hug.
Why is
Alright.
this on my screen?
Alright, so there's another thing about this. The way you increase the length of these images is by clicking the sides of the layers like this.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll determine how you move them. If you want them moved, you have to click them in the middle so that you're not affecting their length.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm
Oh,
trying.
and you can use your mouse wheel to scroll in if the images are too small.
Oh, slay. That's helpful.
And then to move the timeline, you just click the mouse wheel itself, and then you can
Okay.
drag it over.
Okay.
All right. Now we're cooking with fire.
We're cooking, we're gooping, we're gunking. Okay, let's just... This one will be longer. Okay. Okay.
So come up here for a sec until you get this double-headed arrow thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then just drag that down to open up your canvas. And then hover over your canvas area and use the mouse wheel to scroll and zoom out.
Ooh, nice, okay.
And then same thing with the timeline. If you just click on the mouse wheel, you can move it around.
Okay, slay. Cause... Amazing! Real, good for catching them. Nikki, we are never baiting for subs. We are nice here, and we don't... I see you. This is not an offense, this is just me... We don't like money. We do not like money here, okay? No one should be, like, baited into a sub.
The
I'm
Pigeon
watching
Dev
you.
is a very funny name, though.
The Pigeon Dev is a really funny name. Also, hi, you're new here, so... Okay, sorry. Back to... I won't be able to look at chat much. I'm learning, okay? But I'm not watching you in spirit. Okay, sorry. I'm listening.
I mean, that's about it. In terms of everything else, it's just a matter of setting up your animatic so it has the timing you want. One thing I should mention though is that
Thank you, Pigeon. I appreciate you. And Cassie,
What?
you can. Okay, no, sorry. I appreciate you, Cassie. I appreciate you. So sorry, but yes, I'm listening.
So Blender by default only gives you 250 frames, which may seem a lot because it's in the hundreds, but it's only like a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
So just for future reference, just hover over where it says end, which is like 250, and just, I don't know, shoot that up to 1000 so that you have room.
Wait, how?
Over here where it says end, it
Oh.
says start, end, and then...
And it's like,
Yeah.
like 2000?
Yeah, 1000, 2000, it doesn't really matter. You're just trying to give yourself more breathing room.
Okay, slay. Cassie, I just want to say that you wasted a sub because Tiny Riel has a prime sub. So you just Cassie!
Oh no.
There is not. Okay, I need you to understand. There is not enough people here to receive the subs. Not enough people are watching. You're just gifting subs to. Okay. Who am I? Who am I to judge you? You know, I'm just a little guy. That's sick. Also, you're bullying a sick little guy. That's insane. But we fulfilled the weekly sub quota. The weekly sub quota is not just for you, Cassie. It counts if people sub with Prime as well. You know that. Okay, shut up. How do I... For some reason it tells me that each individual subscribed instead of Cassie gifted 5. I'll have to fix that. One more. Yeah? Or is it all? Yep, yeah, this one more. Oh, Cassie. You just like to flex on us. You just like to flex on us. And honestly...
Okay.
Sorry, mild detour. Thank you, Cassie. I do really appreciate you. They never think that I don't. I really, really do. I do. This is like 5 dinners for me.
So one last thing. Don't follow this along. I'm just showing you this as an example. But let's say that you have a really long image,
Okay.
like this, and you want to cut it down, but you don't want to go all the way out here, try and click this side, and then drag it back down. So what you can do is move your timeline right here, and move it to whatever spot you want it to be shortened down to, and then click on it in the middle, and then push K, and it will cut right there.
Huh, that is actually really helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, so then... how do I move the timeline?
You have to...
Oh,
you have to kick, yeah.
Okay, first things first. How do I, like, have a nice, smooth zoom out from this shot to, you see, this shot? I'm just zooming out from the light itself to the broad shot.
Is the light a separate image?
It's a separate... You know, I'm not addressing that. I will just deal with it, and... None of these people are here! You need to understand! You are just putting money... I'll screenshot this. I know a lot of these people. I'll just be like, hey, by the way, if you wanna watch an ad-free experience, you've been gifted a sub, by the way. My god. Anyway, I appreciate you.
So, you were saying they're separate images, or?
Yes, it's a separate frame.
Okay. If you want it to zoom out to tiny drawing, get rid of the first image.
Oh. Oh, not K. Oops.
X. You
Oh,
push X and then
slay.
it disappears. Okay, now drag the tiny drawing all the way to the beginning of the timeline.
Oh, I can put it past the beginning. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where it's gonna require some brain power, not too much, but some.
Oh no. Okay.
So you want to pull this up a little bit. Don't like cover up your canvas. You still want to see it.
Of course.
And go down to transform, this tab right here.
Oh god, I do have to pull it up way more. Yep.
Okay. And scroll all the way down, and there's this thing called origin.
Origin, just like Minecraft.
And what it is what it's talking about is this little dot right here. And then if you click the crosshairs, it'll highlight it even further. This dot right here is your origin.
Okay.
What you want to do is move this origin. It will be on an X and Y grid. You can only do it in the origin tab as far as I know.
Uh-huh.
So you want to like go in the middle when you have these double arrowheads, and you want to move it to the light that you want to zoom in on.
How do I move it?
Using this area right here, the origin tab, you can move it by clicking and holding and scrolling around.
I can't.
No, in the origin tab right here, in the
How?
transform section.
Oh!
Click and hold, and then you move it around like that.
Okay.
And you want to move it up to the light that you want to zoom in on.
While I'm doing that, Cassie, I just need you to understand, if you want to waste money, at least do beats. Because right now you're gifting subs to people who will never see this channel again. Like, these are people who followed me, I don't even know when, okay?
I mean, the revenue split is the same, you know? It's 50-50 always.
Is it?
Yeah. So like,
Yeah, but like...
Okay, you're trying to change it manually, so click out of the box, the scrolly box, and then click and hold it so you can scroll it around.
Oh! Okay, no, I'm stupid, okay.
Okay.
So here and
So
like...
for more fine-tuning areas, you can always click this arrow and it will move it in 0.01 decibels in case you need to really fine-tune where it goes.
You know me, I'm not a perfectionist, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you need to go to frame 1, and to do that really quickly, there's this button right here on the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll even tell you jump to endpoint. So just click that and it'll take you to frame 1.
Okay. Taken.
Okay. Now, click on this, the file, the layer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's called, but click on it in the middle so it's not hanging on by the edges.
Mm-hmm.
Now, go back to this area, and where it says scale and Y,
Mm-hmm.
Scale X and Y, I mean,
Yep.
click and hold, drag it down until both are highlighted,
Okay.
and then just scroll it around, and it will scale the image. And since the origin point is on the light, it will scale the image based on the light.
I have them both highlighted, but it doesn't scroll how.
You just move the mouse left and right while you have them highlighted.
Oh! Pfft.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Now, if you want it to be zoomed in at a different area, you just have to move the
Oops.
origin. Yeah. And if you feel like you can figure it out, you can always enter the exact scaling that you want. So if like you want it to be 3.23, you could just do that.
Okay, for some reason it's not doing what I want, but that's okay.
What do you mean?
Like,
What do you want it?
why do it's the origin is not in the middle? Cheered?
The middle of what?
Uh,
The light?
yeah. Like, I put it, but the canvas is not there. It's like different. It's somewhere else.
Zoom out just a little bit of your canvas.
It's yeah.
Okay. So if you're having problems with it, just adjust the origins down here. Use the arrow keys. Don't scroll around.
Mhm.
And that'll help you adjust to the exact image area you want.
Cassie, I want to acknowledge you, but for okay. I guess like this?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
So is that the proper zoom in you want?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, hover over scale X and Y.
Okay.
And for each one, you're going to push I. Like the letter I
Like
on your
this?
keyboard.
Oh no, select both? What?
No. Don't click on it. Just hover over it and then click I.
Okay.
Now, those turned yellow because you have created a keyframe.
Oh.
So now, you drag your time tab. I don't know what this is called, but drag it to whatever amount of frames you want in between the zoom out. So let's say if you wanted like 10 or 20 or whatever, you would drag it 20 frames. So this little thing. You always have to click the blue part if you want it to scroll.
Okay.
Okay. Now, go back to your scale X and Y.
Mm-hmm.
Click and hold and select both. Now release it. And click 1. Or type 1.
Okay.
And then hit enter. You have made a zoom out. Don't scroll. Okay, go back to that time. Go back to that frame. Yeah, that one right there.
Mhm.
Hover over it, release it, hit 1. You can do it individual if that's easier. Now keyframe it, hover over it, and hit I for both tabs, just like you did before. Okay, there. Now you can move the timeline around.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Holy shit, it's tiny. Oh my god. Who knew
You've done
this?
it.
That's crazy. Okay, that is also crazy. Oh, guys, it's okay, crazy stuff. So then she's doing her little wiggy, like, you know, vibing. And then
Little whooping leg vibe.
yeah, she's just vibing. And then there's mother bastard gremlin, poof, appears. Okay.
I really hope you have to like narrate your animatic to your peers.
I do, except not in English. I have to come up with some. My actually animation teacher keeps calling gremlin Bombelek, which is a very like a cute pet name for a baby. Because Bombelek also means bubble, and she only knows gremlin by the fact that she bubbles Lake Lady at the very end, and that's her main role in the animation. So she keeps
funny.
calling her bubble, and I just
That's so funny.
it's very cute. I don't really mind it, I'll be honest. Okay, then she appears. Then she looks and it's like, oh, what's happening? What's up? And then she's like, hey, you know, so she says something. I do not yet know what is Lork not working? That's very weird. I don't yet know what she will say, but she will say something stupid and quirky, and Tiny will be like done with her shit. Like, girl, straight up, what?
Like,
Why?
She drew her hand to her face, like she's doing the hee hee.
Yeah, she's doing like a
anime
hee
girl
hee,
thing.
and then she's just like smug and poofs away, and that's it. That's her like introduction to the viewer.
Mhm.
And then Tiny's just like, bro, I swear to God, this bitch. And then, you know, she's just like, ugh, exhale. And then boom, she gets hit with water. What? That's crazy. And then, oh my God, there is water. Oh, and she gets up, right? We have this very cute, quick get up. I need to fine tune the getting up because it's like, it's not the best, but it's good enough. I'm just a beginner animator, okay? I'm not a professional.
For the riveting dialogue of Gremlin, how about she pops in and she goes, "I hope you paid the utility bill. He," and then she.
That's actually not bad. Oh, you're right. Tomorrow. Oh my God, I will literally. You know what? I'm writing it on my hand because I've been forgetting for the past 2 weeks. Maybe not in orange. Orange will be a bad color. I've been meaning to ask my animation teacher, professor, to be like, hey, can my animation be in English? Because there isn't much talking and it's not like, it's not very hard English. We're not like debating science or some shit. It's just gonna be like Gremlins 2 one-liners at the beginning and at the end, and Siberia communicating to Tiny, and that's it. Like, Lake Lady doesn't say anything, Tiny doesn't say anything, there is no dialogue. It's literally just Gremlins one-liners and Siberia's monologue, that's it. Which her monologue will be just mostly pained and stupid.
I think you're missing out on a great opportunity not having Gremlin appear and talk about theological philosophy.
No, she... Hold on. Oh, why is... I wonder why it's not working on skin. I used lotion today, that's probably why it's not working. Oh.
Wow.
My, like, mouth, because I've been sneezing and sick. You know what, that's good enough. Because I've been sick, my lips are now so goddamn dry. It's like they are cracking. So I have this like chapstick that I use. Hello? What was that sound? Real?
That was me going no.
Yeah. I thought that was you. I'm sorry, Real. There. I now will not forget. Poggers.
Fam, I'm muted specifically so I don't make any sounds and I don't distract you.
Cassidy did a great job at distracting me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't wanna add to it, silly. Anyway, bye.
Ariel is not disconnecting, she's just muting. No. Okay, I keep forgetting. Okay, she gets up. My professor said that she should be running over from the other side. But I think she saw, because she's in the same corner all the time. Like, she's on the right of the screen, and then she runs from the right of the screen.
I think it's more to do with consistency. Because what your professor is saying is that in order to continue with the motion of the next frame, your eyes have to move to the other side of the screen.
Oh, I see what you mean. She's on the left of the screen because we're looking from her perspective. But we're looking from her perspective, and then I wanna switch it to, you know.
Yeah. I think what you should do is when she gets up, to have the camera stay there as she begins to walk towards the water, and then when she gets into the middle of the screen, then switch it over to see her expression.
Okay. We can add that, that's pretty easy.
Yeah. It's less drawing for you, and it helps your audience keep their eyes in place.
Okay. Let me, in that case, let me open up my Sai. I have more than you're seeing right now. That's from a week ago, and I have more.
Does Siberia not have a couch to sleep on? Does she just sleep
No,
on
no,
the
no,
floor?
she has, it's just not visible in the frame. Give me a sec, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, this... Confrontation, where is it? Not here. Maybe this? Yes, that's perfect. Okay. We have... Okay. In that case, let me open this. Hold on, thinking is happening. I'll turn
Cogs
off
are turning.
Blender for a sec. Okay, we'll export all of these. So we have this, and then we have this. This is the one we have, and then this one. I'll have to export them all individually, but okay, this is frame 30.
She was so surprised to see Siberia, she lost all of her color. You've given yourself so much work in this one scene alone. You have to animate all of this running water.
Yes, I know. This will be a bastard to animate.
A chore.
A chore. That's a good word. $32.
So how's everyone doing? You all doing good? You in the chat?
Yeah, how are you guys? So sorry for like not greeting you more properly, and Cassie, if you're still here, you're stinky / boss. But for
While
fuck's
we're
sake.
waiting for Zal to import all of the images, let us do a new segment called Miscellaneous Mysteries with Mouse. Did you know that we can map Mars far better than we can the bottom of our own ocean? Think about it.
I did actually hear about that, yeah. We just don't
We
have
know more
equipment that
about-
can go down.
Guys,
We know
podcast
more
topic.
about the surface of Mars than we do the bottom of the ocean.
Podcast topic. What's scarier to y'all? A deep space or deep sea?
Deep sea, because I'll never access the deep space, but I'm always near the sea.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And as much as like deep space can, like, assuming there is like life somewhere of some kind, there might be like creatures that would be weird and stinky or whatever.
So,
But they might be
eating
already
your
here.
pencil is a problem, not because of the wood. The wood is just fiber, but because of the lead. If you eat a pencil, you run the risk of getting lead poisoning.
There is no pencil. There is no lead in pencils for years now, unless America still does that. So
America.
in Europe you have graphite, and that's it. No lead.
Alright.
America still use lead.
I'm actually wondering. I don't think so.
Oh goodness gracious.
That would be crazy. That would be like using asbestos or something.
Asbestos to write.
Graphite is basically diamond. When you think about it, yeah.
Apparently, a new Mortal Kombat character was announced by the name of Quan Chi about 6 days ago during the Game Awards or something.
Mm.
I only bring this up because as I'm scrolling through my homepage on YouTube, I came across a thumbnail of a guy so excited about Quan Chi being in the game that he has like a little action figure of Quan Chi that he is making out with in the thumbnail.
Oh my
And now
god.
that information is yours. You can have that.
Thank you, mouse.
You're welcome.
Okay, Cassie, bye!
Goodbye.
Can't believe this. Gifts 23 subs. Leaves. Casually.
That's what I would do if I had money.
Very Cassie lives in the north, you know. That's a pretty cool place for a walk in the winter. Actually, it's not. It's probably like minus billion degrees. I take that back. Why is Cassie going for a walk? I swear to God.
It might be.
This will be a mystery for another.
Oh my god, actually, since we're talking about fighting game characters, have you guys seen the new Guilty Gear Strive character?
Oh, she woke up.
She's so pretty. Hello.
Oh, yeah, you mean
Elephant.
the... She used
Yeah.
to be like this very woo, please notice me character, and I guess they gave her a makeover in the new
She's so
Guilty Gear.
cool. She's
Yeah,
now she's a pastel goth.
I love her new thing.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
She's like Brigitte, but like not British, so automatically much better.
Look, we'll have another cool zoom in.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see. We'll have to somehow make it do, but you know.
Okay, that's all. Back to the void I go.
No, you can stay. I'm just saving images right now. Okay, bye!
Goodbye.
Sorry, I was just, you know.
I love that even though she's like a heavy metal singer now, she's still obsessed with marrying people. I think that's really funny. Zal, this should be the music that plays in your animation.
No, it shouldn't!
Yeah, this is the perfect music to be playing in the background. Come on, everyone's scared. The house is flooding.
The house is flooding.
Gremlin goes, I hope you paid the utilities, hee hee.
Fun fact, actually, we had a bathroom for a bit there. We did, but I don't know what happened to it. It was just kind of one of those rooms that I think Kit made
was
it.
omitted.
Yes!
We don't need a bathroom in our head.
Well, yeah, because technically we obviously don't, you know, we don't need to sleep, we don't need to eat, we don't need to use the bathroom. But like...
Oh my god, can I live here? I would love all of those things.
You just
No
desire to be
sleeping.
an altar in Zell's head. That's honestly pretty fair. I don't think you would like it though.
Listen, if I'm eternal, that's all that matters.
I die one day, unfortunately, Mouse. I'm sorry to tell you.
No.
I am not eternal. My head is not.
In 50 years, they'll create the youth potion, and they'll remove all the cancer from it and live forever.
they will first create it with cancer in it.
Well, see, that's the thing is that cancer happens because your cells don't die.
Yeah.
So they have to figure out a way to create immortality without making your cells immortal.
Oops. No, not Targa file. Go away.
They would also have to figure out how to prevent Alzheimer's too.
That is true. And dementia. And like a bunch of other shit that your brain just goes through when it's old.
Honestly,
Okay,
if you're
yeah,
gonna create
but it
immortality,
goes-
you should just cure all diseases first, Fivehead.
But like it's your neurons dying, that's why you get dementia.
Yeah.
Oh, true. So if we prevent... Okay.
So if you prevent the basic entropy of the cells, or like at least slow it down to the degree that it's like doubles your life, well then you won't get dementia because your neurons won't die as fast either.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's just preventing cancer that needs to be done. And
Yeah.
then we'll achieve like immortality.
Look at this really cool
Listen,
shot.
I would like to live like 200 years, but let's look max.
Look at this cool shot of our house, and she's like laying in the window. Ooh.
In the middle of the street.
In the middle of the lake, our house.
He's peering through the window and going, "What you doing, mister?"
Flooded
Pretty
by the
much.
evil bay.
You could go.
All cells are
You guys could go 200? That's way too long. What does this mean?
No, it's a theoretical if we obtained immortality.
Oh!
Real, we
Oh
only
yeah,
wanna
yeah,
do-
yeah. Assuming I 100, my body would be like 100 now, right?
Yeah.
Like if I were to look Okay, I don't wanna live to 100 in current conditions because I don't wanna look like a peanut.
I don't
I am
wanna...
honest.
My looks don't matter. I just don't think humanity will be able to survive very well in 100 years. I don't wanna like be starved and like in a like dying of 70-degree heat in the middle of the winter. I just, you know,
Arguably not wrong.
That's fair.
I'll be honest. I don't like. I just, you know, I wanna cherish life while I can live because I am very privileged. I have a
would not
good
wanna live
life.
like that.
I have
I
a
wouldn't get bored. I'd be playing Warcraft.
at least pretend that you would do some. Okay, you know that's fine.
I would be playing World of Warcraft.
Okay, you know what? That's okay. You don't
Yeah.
wanna live that long. Me neither. I don't think I would get bored. There is a lot of stuff to do on Earth. There is just like more.
Plus, it would. Okay.
Hmm?
Jokes aside, being able to live that long would like alleviate a lot of stress of like
No, yeah, like your loved ones passing, dying,
loved ones passing,
yourself.
yourself dying, the time slipping by your fingers with each passing second.
The only shit that would pain me the most is I would have to have like, I don't know, like at least 30 cats in the span of my life, and that would
Oh,
suck.
no. Cats also gets to be 200.
Oh, right. So sorry. I assumed wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important.
To be
In
honest,
that theoretical scenario, yeah.
in a theoretical scenario, that wouldn't like the second we like find out how we do that for ourselves, like some rich billionaire will be like, "Oh, my pet Pomeranian just have to come with me. It's like I will die without it," and then they will find it out for dogs and cats. It will happen, and it won't be for any good reason. It will just be, although. No, you know,
But
it's not a bad reason. It's not a bad reason. I don't care if that it's a billionaire that is thinking about it. You know what? It's fine. It's a pet. They get to love a pet more than people.
They get to have one humanity.
Yeah, because
humanity will get immortality, but pets will get mega immortality.
how will that work?
They get 3 times the immortality we do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I might actually. This what's playing right now, the Zelda temple music. Oh my god, that actually might play. With
Hi,
like
Hi.
that actually is a good song. I don't think Nintendo will. I don't know, annihilate me for that.
Nintendo is
They
not gonna fly
will.
down to Poland and try to sue you for putting a Nintendo song in your
If
presentation.
they do, I'll just mute
Listen,
it. I don't
they
really.
would.
Okay, and then we have this.
Well, I mean, this is just for your final, right? Are you gonna upload this or anything?
Yes, I am. Do you mean I want? Oh, we still at frame 69. Nice. Okay, back to Blender. Spunk.
Returning to the Blender world.
Yes. Okay. We do a little trolling, and we. Hold on, I'll try to remember on my own.
Yeah, use your brain cells.
We do. Hold on. No.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't copy or paste. Where was it? Oh, no. No. No.
It's staring you right in the face, Sal.
Add modifier? No.
You're close, though.
What is it?
It's not in this menu.
No!
You're trying to add images, right?
I am. Image?
No, but you're on the right track.
Add?
There you go.
Okay, slay. Image sequence. Okay, lovely. And I have to do. I think first is 30. Yeah.
Would we get more time for doing school and stuff? I feel like time would not exist if we achieved immortality.
Mouse, time always exists. What the fuck are you talking about?
Time is a figment to begin with. It's a measurement of things decaying.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, but things around us would still decay. Things would change. Our sun would not stop our like moon wouldn't stop rotating. It would still exist.
We'll give the moon immortality.
Okay, then it doesn't explode, still spins.
No.
Mouse, you can't just say no.
No.
I'll repeat myself, you can't just say no.
No. No, you're wrong.
No, Mouse, you're being cray-cray.
No, I think you're wrong.
You're being cray-cray.
My lord and savior, the flying spaghetti noodle monster, will change the laws when we achieve immortality, so you're wrong.
Your mom.
Okay, so how do I want this to repeat, like open, close, open, close. How do I...
What you're gonna have to do is move the rest of the images out so you have a wide berth for the
How do
sequence.
I move all of them?
So, scroll out, and then, yeah, create that box, and then you want to hit G and X, and it'll let you move along that timeline.
Wow.
What's up?
Okay, I guess this much. And I hit JX again? Or just click? Okay, I just click. Sell it! Thank you!
Yeah.
You're so cool, Mouse. You know things. It's so cool.
So now, click those two images,
Mm-hmm.
the two images you want to repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so click on them. You can hit Shift to click 2 at a time if you want.
Oh, I can control V.
Alright, you got it.
Hey. Why? Why can't you move down?
Because you're clicking the side again, remember?
Aww.
Okay, and then
Small boy being
she's...
such a cutie.
And she's all like, huh?
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 What?
Yeah, she's like, bro, what the hell?
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
And she's just here, and then we have to zoom into this. But I want to keep this frame because it's like the water pouring down is also important.
I mean, that's fine. You just leave the frame in, but you still do the same thing you did with the first zoom.
Okay. We do this, and I think you'll have to walk me through it again. Hold on. I'll try.
Okay. Okay.
Origin.
I believe in you. It's like a picture of a leaf.
Actually no, it can stay in the middle. But this has to go.
Okay, so for future reference, Zhao,
Uh-huh.
let's say you accidentally screw up the origin like this. It's like all over the place, and you're like, what do I do? How do I fix this?
Uh-huh.
If you hover over each of these tabs, and then hit the backspace button, it will reset it to 0.
Oh, that's cool.
But it needs to be 0.5 to be at the origin, but this is for like anything. So like if the position of your image is really messed up, you can just hit backspace and it'll reset it.
Okay, that's slay.
Yeah. Just for future reference.
Okay, so we do a little bit of...
So since you're zooming in, you want your first keyframe to be at 1.
So just this, right? So I just get this and press E? Oh.
No, but you are right. You have to push I for some reason.
So I select them and do what?
You just hover over them and hit I.
Oh, slay.
Yep.
And then I can move the timeline?
You move the timeline and then you change the scale and then you do it again. I should say that you should probably get the timing of everything down first before you do all these transformations.
Uh-huh.
Simply because if you do the zoom in now, it's going to be really fast.
Oh.
Because of how short the...
You're right,
Yeah.
you're right.
I'm just simply saying, you may want to get down all of the timing of this first. So like if you go to the beginning of frame 1, which again, you can do by hitting this jump to endpoint button down here. Right here with the timeline. These arrows.
These?
Yeah. And then if you hover over them, they'll tell you what they are, and the button that says jump to endpoint will take you all the way to the beginning.
Okay.
And then if you hit space, it'll play the animatic for you, and you can see how fast these images are going by.
Oh, that's very fast.
Yeah. So that's why I say before you start doing transformations, it might be best that you set up the timing properly.
She just kills her.
I mean, that is pretty good for an animatic. That looks really nice.
Thank you. Oh god.
Does this
Can
work? Hang on.
Can I elongate every frame to be like 20 frames?
Let me see if you can do that before I say yes or no.
Okay.
So, G1.
You're
yes?
very confusion today. I also am. Very clearly.
Okay. So, you can do that thing you just asked, Sal, but the problem is it will do this when you hit enter. It just scrambles your timeline.
So I'll just have to put it back together, right?
Are you looking at my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what happens if you try to put all of them at 20 at the same time.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll just have to put them back together. I mean, it will be easier than setting them all by one. And I do
That
have
is
to
true.
elongate all of them.
It's just you'll have to manually move all of the frames you have back into position.
You know, we learn. So how do I elongate?
Hang on. I wonder if there's a way to scale to fit. Oh, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's for the canvas. Like, I'm trying to see if there's like a way to...
If there's not, I don't really care. It's okay. Next time I will know.
Extend from current frame? Oh, okay. So... I mean, that is pretty cool.
Ooh, so I can do them one by one, but like I just drag them?
Yeah, pretty much. So, just select all of them and then push E, and it will extend your frames with the length, I guess.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you have to click the one you want to extend first, and then select all of them.
Nope.
Yes. What? So remember, you have to click it in the middle.
Alright. No.
Okay.
It's kind of...
Okay. Here's a different way to do this. So, click on the middle one.
Bye, Nikki, bye! Yes?
Bye. So, click on the first image that you want to extend.
Mhm.
Now, on your keyboard where it says enter return, there's these brackets.
Enter
You see
return.
them?
Yes.
They're right next to the P key.
Uh-huh.
Push the right one. It will select everything in that direction.
Huh. Okay.
Now, push shift and select your image again. Push and hold shift.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now push E. It should move everything from that timeline and extend that length.
Okay.
Yippee.
So like... let's do 20 frames each. I think that'll be fine.
Just remember that the one you do have motion with, you may want to keep those frames small and just add like a little loop.
Ooh.
So for Tiny, it's just gonna be like a really long frame of her moving her feet like that.
Okay, you're right, you're right. So for this, we have these frames, these 3 frames.
Yeah. So if you want them to loop, you just create the gap and then you just, copy paste them. You know what I mean.
Okay,
So
move all of these.
Yep.
It's easy. That's easy. That's the easy part. Then I Control C, Control V, and then I whoa! Nope. Nope. In the middle, and then we put it here. Okay, and then we actually do more of a gap. Nope.
yeah, remember your timeline has to be in the area when you push the bracket.
Ugh.
I told you this is gonna take a little to get used to.
That's okay. I'm very fine with that. Go way away. I don't know, like here.
just a 5-minute loop of Tiny kicking her feet.
Listen! I wanted to like repeat maybe 3 times. Hold on. There, and then Control C, Control V. And it's pretty much perfect. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm so good at things. I am...
You may want to get into the habit of clicking something and then just pushing G to move it around.
Uh-huh.
Because I know what you're doing. You're like clicking and holding to drag it.
Mhm.
And that's why you keep clicking the sides accidentally.
Oh, so how do I...
You just, when you click something, just push G.
Oh!
Yeah.
No, see, I did that, and it's still selected there. I just have to always remember to click the middle. That's
Yeah.
fine.
As long as you're not clicking the dark bars, you should be fine.
Okay. Okay. Cool. We're cooking. We're gooping. We're ganking. Okay, this can be
It's
a.
been 1 hour.
Dude, that's all I wanna do today. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything else on stream today.
Alright.
Plus, once I figure it out, I was about to say once I figure it out, it will be downstream from there, but no, you will have to repeat the same information to me at least 5 times. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. This is kind of the problem with people in Blender is that they realize how complicated it gets and then they just kind of give up on it.
No, I'm not gonna
Oh
give
my
up on it.
god, I had that somewhere.
Yeah,
I did that.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really lucking out because you're only using the video editor of Blender. You don't have to do 3D or anything.
Yeah, I definitely don't wanna rig some parts of my animation.
I mean, even then, you're just using an armature.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna like kiss myself over that, but it will be still a pain. She's like,
Like-
oh, what's up? What's cool? And then she's like, you see. Okay.
3D modeling requires math. That's the only reason why I say anything.
Dude. I will not do math, but I will lie about it and say I would, and then I will do some magic.
I will do math.
No.
Zhao.
Yes.
Zhao, drag the timeline back to the previous frame. Now hit the bracket.
Okay, Slay. Ah!
Hit the bracket and then hit G.
There we go.
That's the sound she makes when she looks over.
Okay.
You know, having her sleeve bend like that implies that there is something in her sleeve.
No, there are arms. She has like arms. There's no hands. Her hands are like Animal Crossing
Oh, they're
hands.
like little nubs.
Yeah,
Okay.
at least that's what it was last time I checked. It's not like I checked recently, so that, you know, that this is information from like 2021.
All right.
I'm, you know, next time she fronts, which will be maybe next year, I'll be like, hey, do you have hands?
I'll have to show up. Gremlin likes to front when I'm there to mess with me.
That is true. She does like you a lot. Which is good. To be fair, Gremlin likes many people. Hey. And this frame can stay poof, just short. Okay, then we have this frame. This frame definitely has to be a bit longer.
And remember, if you ever want to see how fast the timing on something goes, you can always push spacebar to play automatically.
You're
and
right.
To stop.
Let's see. Okay, actually, it could be a little longer.
This is fun.
It is.
I'm having a good time.
I'm just a little guy. You know what? Oh no, wait, because the air has to linger. After, like, she disappears, and then it has to be like poof, you know. So it has to be a bit longer. Fuck. That's. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here. Okay. This is this frame. Oops. This will
I
be
need to
a.
be all like, Gremlin, get out of here. I'm playing Minecraft. Tiny does actually play Minecraft. Tiny likes playing games. She's one of the gamers else. I mean, you know, quite natural. She's a little. She, you know, if we had a tablet, she would probably be obsessed with it. Like, you know, what kind of tablet? Like an iPad or something. Oh, okay. I got confused.
Yeah. But yeah, she especially enjoys Minecraft, but modded only. Tiny specifically downloads a bunch of mods, and then we have to reset it up because she fronts so little. But she downloads like a few quality of life and like interesting mods, especially the fishing one.
I love fishing.
Yes, she also does. She does this, and then Slime Rancher is one of her favorite games, which she hasn't also played in a while, but you know. Someday soon she will. Someday soon, I mean, maybe winter break.
Did Mouse buy the special edition of Skyrim specifically to get the fishing mod for free? I'll let you decide. I was gonna say the answer may shock you, but then I immediately thought of the Darman videos and decided not to. Is this Earthbound music?
Could be. Okay, that's a pretty good timing. Yeah.
Azal, you're doing it.
I'm doing it! We're gooping! We're ganking!
This sounds so stupid, but I'm genuinely proud of you.
Thank you! Dude, this... Oh no. I'm here.
That was amazing.
Amazing. Get slight bit of praise. I'm here.
But I mean, it's true. Like you're developing a new skill in real time, and it's incredible to watch.
Fun fact, I actually don't hate learning. Jay does. Jay doesn't
know
like
if-
learning very much.
I don't know if there's anything you hate though. You're like so positive about everything.
That's true. I hate taxes.
Well, that requires counting, so you know.
No, I don't care about counting. I care that they are taking my money.
Of course.
What?
You greedy little goblin.
I
Not the
am!
money.
Bro, I swear to God. Maths is
Not the
fine. I
money.
don't care.
Just clinging to the tax collector. No, please, think about my money.
And there isn't even a tax collector. I have to just send it. Like, I just open my bank. Well, Jay normally does it. Jay opens our bank and is like, oh, we just have to send like a quarter of our earnings to our, like, a quarter? Literally, I'm not joking. Some months it's as much as like a third. It's so...
How much turmoil do you cause the rest of Zal's while you're paying taxes?
Not much at all. I know we have to be lawful to be little good business owners.
I don't know. Chaotic neutral is a pretty good alignment.
I know, but then you have to like imagine that we one day just roll one and we get batted in the head with like big tax like fines.
Apple.
Okay. I don't like taxes. I would even say I hate taxes, but I despise fines. So
That's fair.
plus, I'm not stupid, okay? No, I am. I lied to you for a second there.
You manipulated me. Have I ever told the story of this movie I had to watch in animation? And the guy in the movie goes, I manipulated you. I don't think I have, but it's really funny. We were basically watching a video about how to lead your audience with the story. And he was just telling a story, and he just stops midway and goes, do you see what I did there? And then he pauses and goes, that's right, I manipulated you. It was really funny.
Wait, I want to add in an intro because I don't want the, I wanted to like fade from black actually. I just realized this. Jay started doing work and didn't consult me. I just realized this is not, I didn't put in what I wanted last time. It doesn't start from this frame. It starts from a title, which I don't have yet. It will start from a title. I could draw the title now, just like really quickly, scribble in confrontation, and then like my name. I'll replace it with daytime Zal for obvious purposes. But it will be that, and then it fades, like
It fades to black and then fades into the light.
oh.
Is that what you want?
You know what would be better if it's reversed and the intro, the little title is white and then it fades into black and the light is just there. I think that'll be better. Yeah, you know what? I'll draw that right now. I mean, draw. I will just make the title.
So, do you want the title to fade out into the light, or do you want it to fade to black and then fade into the light?
One fade.
So it will just fade into the light, is what you're saying.
Hey, look, I just accidentally... Hold on, I'm sure in OBS. I just accidentally selected the exact shade that the background is.
Okay, before you do anything else, Kit, go back to Blender.
I'm in Blender.
Yeah. Go to File
Uh-huh.
and save
You're
your
right!
progress.
Yeah. Save as? How do I save as?
Yeah, save it. Just save as, and it'll prompt a window, and then you put it wherever you want, and you name it whatever you want.
Where do I wanna? I guess daytime Zal animatic. Yeah. .blend?
Yes, it'll stay as a blend file. When you render it, we'll change it to something else.
Confrontation. Save. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can. It would be silly. We go here, bonk. Guess, like, maybe this kind of shade? And it'll be black. Hold on. Oh. Like, something like this. Okay, it would be cool if it was centered. Like this. And then this is pretty centered. Maybe a bit bolder, hold on. Just so it's good and visible. Whoosh. Not you. Okay, there we go. And we can export that. It's a PNG. Monk. Okay. And then we go back to Blender. And we select this, select everything. Whoop, nope.
If you want to select everything, just push A.
Okay, Slay. And then we add image. I'm great at this.
You remember?
I do. I do have just as bad memory as Jay, don't worry. You will have to still repeat everything to us at least 5 times.
Okay, so because you want this to fade into the light, you want to use channel 2 for the title card.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, you want to stretch that out. And then where you want it to fade, you want to move the title there. The time ticker thing.
Done.
And then right click. And it will say fade in that list. And you want to click on from current frame. All right.
And then, like,
don't mess with that. Just click out of it.
it said 1 before.
Yeah. I don't know why that's available. Oh. Hover over to where it says add fade and click on that arrow. Okay, now we don't have to deal with that again. There you go. You have your fade.
Whoa. I think this zoom out should be way longer.
All right.
How do I do that?
Push bracket to move all the other frames. Always remember that if there's a frame, if there's like a line of frames you want to move, always hover over the frame that you don't want moved and then push bracket.
Okay.
So, how far do you want it to go? Like the zoom out.
I would say like this long.
All right. So leave the time ticker right there. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. This is where it's going to get a little complicated, but stay with me.
Yep.
What you want to do is hold this up.
Hold on. Sorry.
Timeline right here.
Hold on. I was thinking. I forgot I don't have you open. I have too many tabs open. I'm looking, sorry.
All right, hang on. Let me create like a makeshift time thing. Okay. Do you remember the timeline right here where you have the endpoint and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, so hover over it so you get the double arrows. Click on it and pull it up.
Like this?
Yep, keep pulling. Okay. Now hover in this area. This is your timeline.
Mm.
And push A.
Nothing happens.
I know. And on your keypad, the one that says the numlock button on it,
Mm-hmm.
push period with the dot.
Done.
Okay. Now click on the timeline with your mouse wheel
Uh-huh.
and then move it until you see 2 diamonds in the timeline. No. Hover into the timeline like this,
Uh-huh.
and then click with the mouse wheel, and then
Oh.
you want to scroll up or down. You're trying to look for 2 diamonds.
I don't see any.
Okay, so then hit A again, and then push period.
Still no.
Okay. Oh, you have to click on the layer. You haven't done that yet.
Which layer? The one that... Oh,
The
silly.
one that you want to, yeah, the one that you want to change.
Okay, clicked.
There
Oh!
you go. So now, if you click one of those diamonds and drag it over, that will extend the zoom for you.
Okay!
So now you just have to play with that until the timing is exactly how you want it. See?
Oh, so this should be longer. She shouldn't be wiggling so fast. For that...
Oh, her feet?
Yeah, she's wiggling too fast.
Okay, so go to the
I'm like,
original...
I'm gonna revise everything Jay did. Sorry.
It's fine. Go back to the original loop,
Mm.
like the first one.
Oh, right,
Okay.
there is 4 frames, so I just delete the other 8. 2,
Yeah,
4.
that-
Okay. Bonk. And then...
Yep, you're getting it.
Maybe like this long. Wait, how many frames is that? You can hide. Excuse you.
Use the arrow keys to move 1 frame at a time, and then you can determine how many frames that is.
Yeah, I see. That's 15. No, 5. Only 5 frames. Why was it so short? How long are these? They are minuscule. What the hell? Okay. We'll make it maybe 8 frames. Let's see how that looks. Also, Irva, proud of you. Saw your message earlier. I can't believe Riel didn't say she's also proud of you. You're very cool for cleaning your room.
Congratulations!
There you
Cleaning your
go.
room is very
I
important.
didn't notice.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Wrong emote.
What emote do you wanna use? You know what? I can only copy this, maybe. Oops. Okay, and then Control V again.
Remember, you don't have to click on it and to move it around. You can always push G if that's easier for you.
That's okay. Okay, let's see
Okay.
how this looks now. Okay, this will also have to be longer. Where is it? This frame. Yeah, this frame has to be way longer. Like, way longer.
It's very random, but I'm gonna download a mod that allows me to level up faster for the first 6 levels in Baldur's Gate.
That's fair.
That's fine.
That's extremely fair. We've done...
Because I'm so tired of the first act.
Bro.
Like, I love it, but my gosh.
I do love the first act. I can't lie.
Well, I can say it's definitely my favorite act. That's for sure.
My favorite is... What act is the caves? With mushrooms.
That's still Act 1.
Okay, then it's a pretty good act.
Act 2 technically starts,
When you escape the cave, right?
yeah, when you get to the Shadowlands.
Mm.
I think. Though some people consider, like, Moonrise to be the start of the...
Okay. This is 18. And then I would like all of these frames to be like 20. Nope. Whoosh. Whoa. Actually, that's okay. Bonk. Okay, this is 15. Actually, no, yeah, 15, because it's a pretty fast action. It'll be like... Yeah, because I'm animating 20 frames a second for... 8. So, on freeze. So 15 frames would be good. This took me way longer than it should have.
It says your frame rate is 24 frames per second.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's good,
You only
right?
said 20, so I assume.
Oh, so sorry. Yeah, 24, 24.
Okay, okay.
$67, 82. $83, 98. $699, 714. Okay. Maybe a bit quicker. Maybe 10 frames in that case. Oops. Six to 2, 7 2, 7 3, 8 3, 8 4, 9 4. Okay. Nine 5 705 6 and 6, and then this is this frame. Then in that case, move here. This will be a bit longer. Maybe, yeah.
Okay, a feat every level is kind of insane.
Yeah, that sounds pretty broken.
It really does. Unless there is like a mod that adds like a ton of feats. That you
No,
can, like-
because even in the base game, you have ability improvement as a feat.
Yeah, I know, but then I could choose like weak ones, but then get more flavor. But I see the point. There is a lot of like game-breaking lines. Well, not game-breaking, but you know,
I know what you mean.
strong ones. Tactician plus. Oh my god. They're already making Tactician harder.
I think that might have existed before hero mode.
Oh yeah, never mind. You're right. Tactician was the old hard one.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Don't worry, I'm just setting up the timing now, so... This one will be like... I mean, at least 20 seconds, I think. 20... no.
I know what you mean.
What is it, 20 ticks?
20 frames.
20 frames, 20 frames, 24 frames a I can't count that much, no. Absolutely not. Not for free.
Did you mean 20 seconds? No, you didn't.
No.
Yeah, I think you meant 20 frames, so like just barely under 1 second. Okay. And then we have this frame. Oh, playing around, okay. So we lengthen that a shite ton. I tried to not swear there, but I gave up. I saw that happen in real time, don't worry.
Okay. We already have the thingy, the marker thing, the scale, the origin set up.
Yeah. You have the origin and the keyframe set up. You just need to make the timing exactly how you want it before adding in the next keyframe.
I would say like maybe this much.
Mm-hmm.
How long is that? 46 to 46, 20 frames. Yeah, I wanted to slowly zoom in
Mm-hmm.
and then cut to her melting. Like, it's zooming in, and then cut, and then, like, she melts.
Alright. So then drag your time thing all the way to the end of the layer.
Uh-huh.
Well, make sure it's still visible. So go back 1.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. And then put in your zoom in.
How do I do that again?
You go over to where it says scale X and Y, and you.
You're right. You're so right. Whoop. Nope. Nope. How do I?
Click and hold, and then drag down so that they're both selected, and then you
Oh.
scroll left to right. The mouse
There
has
we
to be
go.
held at all times.
Okay. Let's say about this much. Maybe a bit more. Nope.
You can just enter the number if you want it to be like a little more. So I'd say like 1.75 for each one.
Yeah,
See?
let's do that. Sure. And then it cuts.
And
Oh, right,
wait,
right.
wait. Go back. You gotta click on the layer.
You're right. You're right. E.
See them. I.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. So then we bonk. We move. Wah! We do a little E. I'm that cat that does E. And then we have a
Okay.
little O.
A little E and a little
You know the video, right? It's like it shows a picture of Jinx, the cat. Every time it makes a weird noise and it fits the image.
Yeah.
Oh no, way longer, way longer. Whoopsies.
And also I want the level 20 multi-class mod.
Maybe like this long. I would say this is good. Can I change the value to be this? 152?
Yeah, so go back to the keyframe. You can do that by pushing up or down on the arrow key. Or you can just scroll to it, whatever works for you. It was like 1.152, right?
I think it was this. Let's see if...
You forgot to keyframe it.
Wah! That is still way too fast.
Oh, in that case, open up your timeline and remember, move the diamond so that the zoom in is slower.
Yeah. Okay. Dot A. Oh!
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
You
What is
want
the
to
other
scrub
one?
it.
Here.
It's right there.
Okay. And do I do them?
You click that one, and then you drag it to where you want it to be longer.
Let's see how it looks.
It's a nice snap to the next frame.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you.
Be
Yeah.
careful not to drag it too far, otherwise it won't register the actual zoom in.
That's okay. I think I dragged it out too much, but it works. So,
Okay,
okay.
very good.
I'll fiddle with it probably more when it's, you know, when I have more frames to work with. And then be gone. And then this frame should also be really long. Maybe like 30. Yeah, this is just, it's staring. Maybe the camera, can the camera shake? Like a little, like very, very mildly. Like almost vibrate.
Yes. So
For this
we're gonna get
whole scene.
yeah, we're gonna get into a little bit of complications with this, but it should be once you get it, once you understand it, you should be able to get it just fine.
Mhm.
So you have the frame selected, right?
Mm-hmm.
The layer, and is it at the beginning of that layer?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hover over to position X and Y,
Mm-hmm.
and then just keyframe it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna walk you through this because it, like I said, it might be a little confusing. So, are you watching my screen? All right. For the time being, we're going to change the image sequencer. And we're going to go from the video sequencer, the one with the little clipboard thing, and we're going to move it over here to the wires where it says graphic.
Hold on. How do I get to this?
It'll be in the animation section of the tab you have open.
Oh, okay. Which
Yep.
one?
And then graph editor where it says
Okay.
wires. Okay. Now, click on one of these. It doesn't matter which one. You're going to select both, but you need to make sure that, like, it is registering that you're clicking on one of the translate X or Y things. And then hit A so that everything's selected.
Okay.
Now, go over here where it says modifier.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to add noise. And then you just determine the strength of the noise for each one with this strength part. And that will add that'll add the shaking that you want. You can even offset it if that helps. Yeah.
I will do this.
Remember that you changed translate the other one too, because it's only doing the one. So since you're on the red, it's only translating X, so you have to come over here to this section and click on Y so that the wire is green. And then you have to adjust the settings for that too.
Okay.
And the more strength you add, the more the shakiness will happen.
Okay, I think that's about similar. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then I go back, or do I do anything here?
For now, you may want to stick in here in case it's not to your intensity, but spacebar works just the same. So you can just press play, and it'll play the... Yeah.
It's not doing anything.
So, it's not doing anything. The strength isn't high enough, so you need to...
Okay.
You need to put more strength in it for both of them.
Let's see now. Yes! That's good. Let me see that again. Yeah, that fucks. I mean, it slays.
Whatever floats your boat, you know?
Okay. So now I just go back.
Yep. So, same thing, just open this tab and go to video sequencer. There you go. And if you want the shaking to continue, you can always increase the frame and it will automatically update your noise.
Thanking you. Oops, I need to be closer. Yep. I'm actually really liking this. I love learning.
Blender is really fun.
It is! Don't worry, Mouse. I'm not gonna edit my own videos. You'll still have a job.
I didn't even think about that. I'm like helping you replace me.
No, I think Jay's too lazy for that.
That's fair.
Plus, we still have to barter about the textures and the timelines and everything, so someone has to be doing the editing. I can't be the one-man show.
I love editing.
Yeah, exactly. We like the nitty-gritty. Well, we like a bunch of parts of it, because I think Jay himself said that he doesn't really like storyboarding, but I like storyboarding, so we like different parts of stuff.
That's fair.
Okay, that's working perfectly. I think this is the last one. And this one will be like 20 long. No, like maybe, yeah, 15. And then this one will be also like, yeah, let's keep it 15. And then this one will be very short, like maybe even 5. Okay. Then 10 again. Then more. And then, oops. This will also be longer. Like, oh no, because first it has to focus on the arm and then hair. So that at least like, I don't think I can do that yet. I think I'll have to draw that, right? Because it would have to be at least 2 images, right? For me to blur just her hand and then blur hair. Or the other way around.
There is a way to do that, but I feel like it would be easier for you to just draw separate images.
Good. Then I'll just tell my professor what's happening. Okay.
I mean, we can still set it up in the automatic if you would like, but... Actually, no, because you're doing the video editor, I don't think you can do focal length. So yeah, you would have to draw it.
Okay.
For when the laser gets shot, do you want to add like a massive screen shake for like the impact?
Ooh.
Like, yeah, when she gets shot like that, and then like the screen shakes in response to that.
No. I think I will do like a flash of light.
Okay, that's fine.
Just for like 1 frame, maybe? Ooh, that could be good. You know what? You know what? I say that and I'm like, you know, why wouldn't I do that now? Hold on, let me... Oops. It's just a red screen, I can do that in 5 seconds. Back to Sai. I need to just grab the red that I used.
Wait, no, you don't even have to do it in Psy.
No?
No, you can do it in Blender right now.
And it'll let me grab the color and everything?
Yep.
Okay, how?
Same way... Wait, let me change this back. Same way you add images, there'll be something called add color, and it will just add a solid color.
Add... color? Whoa.
Yep.
And how do
And
I...
then you go over here where the transform tab normally is,
Mm-hmm.
and right there's your color palette.
Can I color pick it?
Yes, you have to turn it up to... You have to turn it up to white, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, now all you have to do is click on this, and then there'll be a little eyedropper tool. The bar, the white bar. The color bar, I guess.
Oh, silly.
And there's your color dropper tool.
Okay. Slay.
Yep.
So then we put it very, 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 very briefly. Like just a flash of light. Yeah. Come on, you can fit in there, bro. Yeah. Okay, that's even too long now. I mean, yeah, I'll have to, you know, add more frames for the water, like, falling and disappearing. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's this. Sama, hi. It doesn't work, yeah. Hey, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I mean, bye if you're dipping. Hold on. Nope, that's the other command. Slash mod? Yeah. Streamlabs is already a moderator. Yeah, that's very weird that it doesn't work. Maybe Streamlabs is down? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's an off day.
It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Sama. Thank you for being here anyway. I appreciate you.
You all are very cool.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe even slower. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm almost done, so I appreciate you.
Yeah. You really caught on quickly with Blender.
Yeah. I'm speedy. Like that one mouse. That's Spanish. No,
Speedy Gonzalez.
he's Hispanic, not Spanish. Do excuse me. I like
voiced
that
by
mouse.
Gabriel
He-
Iglesias.
Like, I wouldn't say he was my favorite character in Looney Tunes, but he was up there. Yeah, I
You know what-
existed to watch Looney Tunes.
You know what irks me is they never did an episode where the Roadrunner and Speedy Gonzalez raced.
No?
I
Bro.
feel like that's a missed opportunity.
I thought they must have done that. Like,
No.
whoa.
No.
No. Okay.
It never happened.
Okay, and then this is like 25 frames. Super long. Okay. And we're almost at 1 minute, bro. And that's if
Yeah.
my professor doesn't tell me to make it slower, because it's pretty fast right now. Okay, let's see how it
remember
looks.
to say-
Oh, you're right.
remember to say-
You're right. Oh, can I just hit Control S? Is this one of the programs that has Control S?
I think so, yeah. You can always check, because when you hit file, it'll tell you the shortcuts.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, slay. Let's see. Actually, wait. Hold on. Let me make it bigger.
Yeah.
The viewing experience.
In the top left corner, you'll see that the frame rate occasionally dips, so that won't be the actual speed sometimes. That will change if you decide to render the animatic out into like a movie, and then it will play at 24 frames per second at all times. But just so you know, in case something looks slow or something. It doesn't look like it's dipping too hard though, so I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
Yeah, that looks banger. Poggers! Ah! I'm so happy with it.
Look at that. So do you want to render it into a movie?
Yes!
Okay. Alright, cool.
How do I do that?
So, pull up the video sequencer again. And you want to
Thank you,
scroll all the
Shuffy.
way.
Yep.
Yeah, Shuffy, they did this all on their own. I just told them how to do stuff.
Okay. How do I respond? Ah!
Okay.
Stop playing.
So you want to scroll all the way to the end to like the last layer. You want to get the exact number of what that layer is. Now. So now you want to go to
1225.
Yep. You want to change that to. You want to go to the end and change that. Okay. So now, if it hits that number, it'll restart from the beginning. So that is your entire. That's your entire timeline for the time being.
Okay.
What is going on with my Blender? Wow. Okay. So now, you don't need to play it for any reason.
I know. I'm just checking if it's, just checking if I don't Didn't miss something.
Okay.
Okay, slay.
All right, cool. So now you want to go over to this area where
Mhm.
your viewer is, and you want to scroll down to where it says output.
Output, yes.
Okay. So you see where it says FFmpeg video?
Yes.
That will be where you go to when you want to decide what you want. So if like for some reason you wanted to image files, there's a PNG option. We're gonna leave it at video.
The MPG. FFmpeg.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it right there.
Okay.
So go into encoding, open it up,
Mm-hmm.
scroll down. It'll say medium quality on output quality. Change that to high quality.
Perceptually lossless or high
No.
quality?
High quality.
Okay.
Perceptually lossless will destroy your computer.
Okay.
Now, do you see this little folder button right here in the output section? Scroll up. And right in the output section, there's a little button right here with a folder on it. Click that. That will tell you where you're saving it, and that will also let you name it.
Okay.
And for naming convention, you always want it to be whatever you're naming it, .mp4. Otherwise, it'll give you like a binary number at the end of your title.
.mp4.
.mp4.
Okay, accept. Okay, accept.
All right, accept. Go up to save this, Control S. Now, close down any other program you have open with the exception of Twitch.
Okay, I have Spotify open. I have this open. OBS is open. Can I leave my Chrome running?
Yeah, you can leave everything that requires Twitch, so like the music and your camera and all that.
I can close
I just
site
mean,
though.
like, yeah, like Psy, or if you have like a game running in the background or something.
Yeah, I'm just gaming while streaming.
Listen, that's what I do. I game while I work.
Nice.
Okay, now, click on the endpoint button again, so it goes all the way to frame 1. And you want to hit Control, hold Control, and then hit F12.
Blender render.
You are now rendering. It's gonna take a bit, but after that, it'll be like a full video that you can view.
Okay, that's amazing.
I hope you all had fun learning about Blender.
I'm having so much fun, and oh, I can see my stream freezing. So I'll quit it there. You'll see it soon, and
Whoa.
yeah, bye. I appreciate you if you're still here. Shafi, you're the best. And yeah, thank you, and bye, and I'll see you probably on Wednesday.
Take care, everyone.
Take care, bye.
Bye.